social media does not necessarily help you to feel less lonely. In fact, the more you use social media, the more lonely you can feel, according to a new study conducted, and this is in regards to young adults. The study was conducted by the University of Pittsburgh, and the results suggest that if you think that being more engaged in social media will help with your loneliness, it can actually have the opposite effect. As humans, we inherently are social creatures. We need other people. The researchers sampled over 1,700 U.S. adults ages 19 to 32. They used questionnaires and asked them how long and how often they use social media platforms, which included Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and other platforms. The results showed that those who used social media more than 2 hours a day had twice the odds for feeling socially isolated than those who spent less than half an hour on social media each day. Researchers say they don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, the social media use or the isolation. Which one caused the other? They don't know yet. But at least one thing is true. It shows that those who turn to social media to feel more socially connected are not really getting that from social media. Well, there's various reasons, but here are just a few. Social media relationships takes away from real-world authentic relationships because the time you're spending online on a social media platform, it's taking away from the time you could have spent out in the real world. Number two, lots of times you could feel excluded when you see pictures on Facebook of your friends going to an event that you were not invited to. And number three, a lot of people post really exaggerated, wonderful pictures of themselves having elaborate lives and glamorous times, and it makes a person seeing those pictures feel like they are less than perfect or less than ideal when they compare themselves to the people whose pictures they're looking at. And they feel even more socially isolated. People interact on social media in many different ways, and there are some really great benefits to social media. But this study suggests that for young adults who are seeking social media to take away that feeling of isolation, social media is not really the place to help with that. Real-world relationships apparently are more beneficial.
It's time for Ask the Neighbors.
Excuse me, I just have a quick question. Just one more question.
God, here we go again. The neighbor. I seen that. Ask the neighbor crap. All right, go ahead. What is it?
Okay, people think that Facebook and Twitter and all those things will make them not feel so lonely, but a new study shows that those things make you feel even more lonely. So, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel jack shit about Facebook, Lookbook, or any of that crap, because I got an iPhone that's 10 years old. I'm not interested in updating it, degrading it, or inflating it. I don't give a shit about Lookface. Stop it. Leave me alone. Get the fuck out of my yard. Please.